Hey, it's GameDeco time again, and today we're checking out Mortal Sin. Now, this is a game that I bought a couple weeks ago, but they just actually released a new update. And it's funny, I bought the game thinking that I really liked this art style for how the colors work and the visuals actually look. But they just released this new update that includes a realistic version where the lighting is a little bit more traditional. It just works better for some people, and I liked the developers' ethos and how they described it on their Steam update for this. But let's start out with the classic look, because that's what I bought it thinking about originally. So I really like all of the art that I've seen from this. It really did catch my eye, that very unique style. So in a world, there is only one certainty, and that certainty is death. Humans feared the unknown and looked for answers, so they prayed to the stars, and their prayers went unanswered. So from the void of absence, man created God. Okay, yes, this looks awesome. Wow. I really do like this style. Oh, look, a little boat. That fire vessel. To unlock this area, you must complete Dungeon C5, Cave C5, and Forest C5. Okay, interesting. So I wonder if this is basically a hub world then. This is cool. Look at these. Look at the baby face thing. That's creepy. Oh, axe is slow. Okay, there's a lady over there. But I like how things kind of fade in out of the darkness, but it's not like a fog that is happening. It's instead the numerous black lines create a darkness, and then as you get closer to it, things get clearer as those black lines kind of become more, visually distinct from each other. Okay, that did not do anything. This looks great. Okay, X is swap weapon apparently. Oh, okay, there's some sort of spell thing that you can do. What if I go... Oh, okay, I'm in a place. Okay, I think my spell recharged. This looks really good. The actual environments, art style aside, do remind me some of like Oblivion and Morrowind likes. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay. Oh, and you can charge it? Wow, that is brutal. I know. Oh, okay. Apparently you cannot step in the blood without it hurting you. Yes. Oh, decapitation's nice. Oh, is he still coming for me though? Wow. That's cool. So, blood is danger. Got it. Oh. Okay. Can't tell if that was a pressure plate or a thing that I needed to step on. Okay, and I think we get combos, too. I do like it how he loses all sense of direction in his attacks. Okay, let's see if he comes back over here. No? Are you gonna come over here? Okay. And yeah, people in the comments online were talking about how brutal the action is in this game, and so far is living up to that. Ooh, pot can be smashed. Did that guy just get owned by the axe? Okay, so I can collect things. Okay, I stepped on that. Oh, okay. Apparently I don't want to step on those. That's the second time I've stepped on that, and come on, little guy. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my. Am I in a different place? I feel like I'm completely lost from where I was. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait, no, I'm here. Okay. Cool, that just turned me around. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's... Oh, wow, that was stupid. There's some lore here. I probably would have rathered have a little bit of an introduction to Can you punch? Yeah, you can just punch too. To what's going on? Soul Siphon increases the amount of essence gained. 120% vital essence, 120% magic essence, and 120% gold essence, but uses 0.5% of your helmet mana, and it requires a helmet. I don't think I have a helmet. Charging your attack increases your combo meter and unleashes shockwaves. Gain a charge every 0.67 seconds. Every 2 charges stuns nearby enemies. Uses 1% of melee weapon mana. Okay, what's the last one? Fists of Steel. Your punch deals more damage. An unarmed block prevents all damage. Okay, good. We can block. I didn't test that out yet. 14 base that. So it requires gauntlets. Do I have equipment? Okay, it does not look like I have a hammer or a helmet, but I do think I have gauntlets. That looks like a gauntlet. Sin level. Man, that's not nearly high enough. Is this like a King's Field like technically? Sword of Haste, damage, speed. Okay. I'm gonna equip that. And so now I have 2. Oh no. Something evil's happening. Something evil happened. Oh goodness. Did I get any sins for that? Let's do that. That seems good. Yeah, so this is like a dungeon crawl. Whoa, that thing's cool. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Open sesame? Open sesame. No? Open not sesame. Wow. I just clicked the thumbstick and that is a lot of things. Okay, so these are all the levels, I guess. That's cool. You have completed this level. What level was that? You have visited this level. Okay, so I think I'm in a new level, apparently. I don't know. Let's see. Do I need this to open the door? Probably. Yes, okay. So those help open doors. They don't just spawn monsters. Which is great, because you don't know which it's gonna be. Kind of like if it's a box of chocolates. Wild Strikes. Enemies can now critically strike you. +2 items for drops. +18 for bashes. Sure. I kind of feel like it could anyways. Sword of Haste. Cleaver of Vitality. Okay, so that's less damage and... yeah, okay, let's not do that. Okay, I can sell it. That's cool. You can just automatically sell instead of having a huge overloaded inventory. I really like that. Yeah, so this is a very small indie game from my understanding. Wow, okay, is that a sin? Wow, yes, the decapitations and dismemberment is quite brutal. Yeah, and so like this is a pretty small indie game from my understanding. Oh, goodness. You guys again? I thought I said I didn't like the Blue Man Group. Nice, okay. Yeah, and so you get combos. First person, dungeon crawling, vaguely King's Field-like combo swordplay, but not with a specific boomer shooter feel. Like, this is not that super rushed, constantly strafing kind of combat, so far at least. Maybe I spoke too soon, because now there's a lot of enemies. Okay, okay. Okay, I did some sort of magic. But I don't know what kind. Okay, that seems to keep doing good things for me. Switch weapons. We'll try out the fists. Okay, fists were good. I don't know what that dude wants from me. Okay. Wow. Oh no. Oh, killed by a summoner path. Absolution. Gladiator. Oh, is this like a full-on random class? Okay, so I was a gladiator. Gladiator of higher health, but the attack is higher with the pirate. defense for gladiator, but you don't. Okay. I don't know what sniper means. Oh, you can go over there. Headshots may kill enemies instantly. Only applies to projectile hits. Dang. Okay. I'm going to keep it up with the gladiator. But that's cool. You can do a random class. That's very fun. Would you rather be like them, a husk of soul long past? You have retained your sense of self. That is my gift to you. But who are you really, if not part of me? Okay, let me just like explore around here more. Let's see if this lady says anything. Hi, select topic. Introduction. Okay. You approach the mysterious masked woman and she begins to take notice. Good job, wearing a mask. We're in a public place. That seems really safe and very respectful to me and your body. Thank you. Oh, it's you, the gladiator. I have heard much about you from the voice within. My name is Helena, and I'm afraid I can't remember much else. You see, not too long ago I lived a different life. Although I cannot recall the details, I can sense the remnants of a soul long forgotten, and it whispers to me from time to time. After a long pause, her lips begin to curl into a slight smirk. If my stay is any indication, then you might be here for quite a while. Ooh, good. Okay, we're in like a purgatory or something. Voice within. Helena must reach level 1 to unlock this topic. Levels are gained by completing quests. Interesting. So we level her up. I love her design. Her design is very like Lady Justice, you know, with the blindfold. That's cool. Okay, that's a kick. Okay, I assume that that's bash, which is LB. I can do like a dodge, like running bash, which is neat. I mean, so there's obviously some. Can I go in here? No? Okay, that just looks cool. Okay, because that looks really cool. There's obviously some like boomer shootery aspects to this in terms of some of the style. Ability. Each class has the powerful, unique ability. Use it. Oh. It's just telling me. Oh wait, was I supposed to like follow these all the way? Did I like go to the wrong place first? Probably. Yeah, I went in there. I went into the cave. Go down to explore the cave or follow the road from a tutorial. I was like, oh man, I wish there was more of a tutorial because I want to know what's going on. Can I talk to you? Oh, that's cool. Dismemberment. I'm not sure where those unholy creatures came from, but the fastest way to kill them is by a total dismemberment. One precisely aimed attack can do more damage than several wild swings. Watch for the hit marker. The moment you land a blow with one attack, you can immediately perform another action without recovery time. Cool. Well, I'll probably talk to him more later because I'm probably not going to do well. But I am glad that there is actually a tutorial type space. And this is kind of what, like, look at how gorgeous this is. Like, you get the night sky with all the stars. There is no light pollution, no white satellites that are reflecting light and ruining astrophotography. Just wonderful. And I don't know, I really like this art style. Like I said, they had the new update. I am kind of curious to try that out. I don't know if we can change it in this menu or if it's just in the... Okay. Kicking. Okay. Big attack. Big one. Okay. Okay, the magic helps. I don't know what the actual magic... Oh, jeez. I don't know what the magic ability actually is. Okay, we're gonna need to collect those. Okay, so become... Oh, jeez. Bloodthirst restores health on kill. I'm gonna do that, but I don't know that I have a helmet. So was that a stupid decision? Guess I'll... Please give me a helmet. Sword of power. Okay. Do you have a ring of power in there? Might be useful for me. No. Okay. Kick. Okay. Always break pots, right? Okay. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah! I got him. Okay. That was awesome. I love that you can do trap kills. The music, it's just too fast-paced. It's killing them. Okay. Kick him. Yep. Oh, wow. They nearly tried to trap kill me. Magic. Did that give me health? No. Ooh, a halberd is unlocked. I love a nice halberd. Halberd? Halberd? Halberd. I can read. Crushing blows. It's like one of my favorite, you know, medieval martial weapons. Why did I say it wrong? Come on, you're embarrassing me. Crushing blows. Enemies deal increased mana damage to your equipment, but I get to, okay, no, we're not doing that this time. Let's try that. Boom. Nice. Okay. Did it get him? Did it get him? Did it get him? Yeah, trap kill. We got that stuff. Oh. Okay. Oh, my health is messed up, y'all. Okay. I barely got by that one. No! You died. Killed by a death hand. But I leveled up. So it seems like the vibe here is that you just go through. It is roguelike in this way, but you also level up, get things, and it's all within the paradigm of purgatory, essentially. Speed is 20, speed is 10. Ooh, okay, so that is better, but you have less luck. Fists of Steel and Roundhouse Kick as opposed to Quake. Power Strike unleashes a shockwave. Melee weapon. Okay, Battle Cry. Stun and knock enemies back. Or Dragon Punch. An invincible uppercut that deals high damage and causes explosions. Yeah, that sounds awesome. We're going to try it with realistic mode on now. I just want to see what that looks like. So obviously very different. I still like it though. But yes, much more normal. I do think that there is a certain incredible fun to be had with you know, the very obtuse colors, saturation and all. Okay. Boom. Did I get him? Okay, what happens if I keep kicking this? Does that thing like open up or something? Yeah, nice. Okay. So the monk was a little less fast-paced because doesn't have a legit weapon. But still fun. Interesting to use just the fist for sure. I'm really enjoying this. I think that there's something that is definitely here that feels unique to me. It feels like it knows its references while also not being purely derivative. Can I wear that? Armor of Power, Armor of Haste. Equipped it is the Armor of Haste. So I have 5 defense, Armor of Power, it's +2, but then my speed is gonna be lower. Okay, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna sell that one. Okay. So far, this dungeon looks different. So I'm curious about how randomly generated these dungeons are. Hot Streak. Every time you enter Critical Strike, you critically strike, your next attack will be Empowered Critical Strike. Empowered Critical Strikes deal 240% damage. Dang, okay. This one. Okay, apparently you only have seconds to choose there. I did not... Wait. Helena's not impressed. Okay. I didn't know everything was about her, but sure, I guess. I do like how the punches feel just a little bit staccato, so you can kind of get a sense for the motion and what you're doing. If they weren't that way, I kind of fear that it would get all a little bit too muddled. You feel each impact, you know, very directly. Oh! Fire Wraith. Okay, whatever that is. I'm gonna go back to Gladiator. Join me in the Rhapsody of Violence, and you will find that we are one. That's cool. Okay, wow. So this environment is very, very transformed without the, you know, special visuals and just in this realistic visual sense. Don't like that that looks like a big gash wound from something like my ex. Really pretty intuitive, especially once you find the tutorials, to just, you know, get started, get going, and kind of feel your way through the environments. But I do really appreciate that it's not Vortex. Enemies towards you with a whirlwind, bloodthirst. Okay, I want to do the restore health. That seems so much more useful. Did it again. Okay. We did get that. Oh, jeez. For some reason, I keep wanting to press the control stick to actually just, you know, bash or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's just a bunch of other games trained in my brain. Now, this is much less fun with, you know, the realistic visuals. Not the whole game, just the ball thing. The ball thing was so cool. Enemies release a scare on death. Cleaver of Haste. Yeah, sure, we'll do Cleaver of Haste. Cleaver? I barely know her. Okay. Wow. That was fast. That's a new enemy type. Nice. So satisfying to have them pop onto those traps. That's one thing that I really like in games is you know, a feeling of satisfaction, not only like with your hits landing, but also just with what you're doing and how progress actually functions. It's not relying simply on a skill tree by itself to make you feel like you're important or useful or making progress or however you might define that. Oh, well, hello. That way, you know, or in this way, like you're actually feeling accomplished more directly. And I died. But look, a new class to try out. So that's 150 health. That probably is more my speed, but less attack, less defense. You do get a Holy Spirit, which, while actively blocking bashing, triggers a magic shield that pierces through enemies. That's neat. Wow, look at all these classes. That's cool. So that is just a quick look at Mortal Sin. Let's just, for old time's sake, turn those really, really cool visuals back on, because man, do I like this. I think this is such a great style here. Can I hit you? No? Okay. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this so far. If you want to see me play more of it, please let me know in the comments down below. I really appreciate that it takes swings with its style. Not only visually, but also in terms of how it lets you level up things, move through the dungeons, retry the dungeons change. It's not easy, but it's not completely punishing. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing a Dark Souls or something of that ilk. But it does feel satisfying each run and you want to try new things. It does have a little bit of a slice and dice vibe, actually, to be honest, which is really cool. I really love slice and dice. It's one of my favorite mobile games, which has these kinds of random classes that you level up and you try different things and you get through. I really, really like that. I'm not a huge roguelike game person, honestly. So this one kind of surprised me in that not only was it a roguelike more so, but also, at least somewhat, but also that I really enjoyed it and I enjoyed how that presentation worked. I do think that it kind of feeling similar to something like Slice and Dice definitely gave me more things to like. This is really exciting. I've heard that the developer kind of like changes things up every now and then just because they want to. I believe it's still in early access, but this new realistic graphics update definitely got some more publicity for it. And overall, I'm just very excited about this game. I think this looks really, really cool. The actual fighting feels good. It's very graphic. I didn't get too far, like, you know, not super great, but that doesn't mean I can't super enjoy things. So if you like videos like this where I play games in a casual way, please feel free to subscribe down below. If you want to support videos like this and vote on upcoming games, you can join my Patreon, patreon.com/GameDeco. If you like this video, please give me a like down below. It helps me reach new viewers with the YouTube algorithm who also like this kind of casual gameplay video that has a lot of discussion about how the game functions and, you know, the art of it, because that's something that I personally really appreciate. That does just look so cool, don't you think? Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep on sinning.